Hi, my name is Dominique, and I'm going to save the day for the world. When I went to go and visit my grandparents, they called me he, and I said, I'm not a he, I'm a they. I said that they can also call me she. And then when they kept on messing up, we had one talk about trying to remember that I'm a they or she. They sent me a card, and it said son, grandson, and it made me feel sad and disappointed. I wrote them the letter about how I felt and cried. When they're not trying, they say he most of the time, but when they're trying, when they're trying and they miss the wrong word, they don't say sorry, I mean they. And when they are trying to, like, when they say the wrong one, the wrong pronoun, they would say, oh, sorry, I meant they. Or they would ask you your pronouns and then say, oh, I meant that pronoun. It hurts my feelings less when a person actually says sorry instead of just not saying sorry. Because if they were trying, they would basically say, oh, and they would actually have the opportunity to say, oh, I'm sorry. And when they're trying, they try very hard to make it the right pronoun. If your grandparents are not trying, then you should ask your mom or dad or whoever, someone else who believes you, to tell them if you're not feeling, if the last times you told them, they wouldn't listen. Try to get another adult to say it. If someone says that they're not going to be in your family anymore because they're trans, then you should actually say that you should try saying, please be my grandma, or if they say no, then just find someone else to be your grandma. Or if you have a different grandma, like a great-great-grandma, you still have some grandmas. Take a lot of pictures so you can remember them, especially if they say, I'm not your grandma, I'm not your mom, I'm not your dad, I'm not your sister, or whatever. You should have a lot of pictures so then you could still remember them. They might change your mind again and be your grandma again. But you don't know if they are or not. Even if they don't love you, you can still keep loving them. Even if they don't love you, I still love you. If you don't want your feelings hurt when somebody else says that they don't like you when you're trans, you can tell them about, if you know, you can look like in dictionaries and books about trans people that saves the day or the world. And you can say, look, this trans person does this, and this trans person does this, and then I might do something like this. And something like that. If you have more than one trans person, then you can say, then you can talk with your other friends or family members that are trans. But if you don't have anyone that is trans, or trans that is in your family, or trans that is your friend, you can try just forgetting about what they said. Seeing a therapist. You can talk about your feelings. If you're like, I don't want to talk about my feelings, like in personal, you can just write them a letter, or just like send them a nice thing, and something like that. God loves anyone. Trans people, gay people, lesbian, she's, girls, boys, theys, bisexual, all of them.